Kentucky lost to South Carolina, Mississippi State, and Florida. So, I'd say Arkansas's losses are a little bit worse.
Wait, yeah, definitely.
So I think Kentucky's going back to 500. I still don't think Arkansas is going to win an SEC game this week. So
let's look at Arkansas and just kind of look at their games and see if they got a chance in any games. And I mean, they only got Kentucky favored 7 points, but I mean, I think it's a little more than that. I think Kentucky beats them.
Yeah.
But then you got Auburn, and it's at Arkansas. It's an 11 o'clock game, so you never know about that. But if Auburn loses this game, I have all hope, lost in Auburn.
Yeah, if they lose to Arkansas, either Bo Nix or Gus has got to be changed. I mean, there's no excuse for that.
I don't because Gus is from Arkansas. I think usually one game out of the year he tries to make his point like he's going to beat Arkansas. Maybe he don't run the score up since Chad Kelly's. I think they're like buddies or did I say Chad Kelly?
Yeah.
Chad Morris.
Yeah.
And we were talking about Ole Miss and got Chad Kelly in my head.
Yeah.
But I think Chad Morris used to be under Gus, coached under him, but yeah, I don't think Arkansas wins that game, and then they play Alabama the next game up,
which I think they're definitely going to win that one. They're gonna.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They're gonna win by scoring the least amount of points in the game.
They'll win if Alabama they just decide not to come out.
Yeah, they'll win if Alabama forfeits, without a doubt.
Yeah, I don't see that happening though.
Me neither.
That would be. I was going to see if they had an important spread on it yet, but they don't. It's kind of too far ahead. Yeah, I think Alabama hangs which, it's funny you say that because it seems like every year that's one. Like last year, Arkansas had a lot of jabs on Alabama, and they were playing them close there for the first, half.
Yeah, the only game Arkansas played that was halfway decent.
Yeah, and then, it always they missed on a lot of opportunities last year where they could have maybe tied it up or something like that. But, Alabama just kind of pulls it. They have, start out a little slow, and then second half they just kind of take it to them.
Yeah.
It seems like the second quarter's been Alabama's quarter this year, though. But, maybe Arkansas beats I just don't think Arkansas wins another SEC game unless they beat Mississippi State.
I'm not going to lie. I don't think they win another game this year.
You don't think they can beat Western Kentucky?
The Hilltoppers aren't bad.
I'm curious what the point spread on that is when we get down to that far. We'll definitely have to talk about that come that time. But that's a long way to go. Did
UAB is 4-1. Their one loss is to Western Kentucky.
Give it time. If UAB goes bowling, they'll take away their program again.
Yeah.
That's the way it always goes.
Or if a future country music superstar is their quarterback.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep.
Oh.
Speaking of him, he released his new song, his comeback, today.
Sam Hunt?
Yeah, it's called Kinfolks. So, I've listened to it. It's not that bad. It's a little poppy for my taste, but it's not that bad.
Yeah, I like some of his songs, but I'm not a big Sam Hunt fan myself.
I couldn't stand him for the longest time, but he's kind of grown up a little bit.
House Party kind of got old.
Oh, it was old when it came out.
Yeah, for sure. You like that little country hipster vibe, pop country.
Yeah.
You like it.
No, not me. But right now
you're more of a Waylon guy, aren't you?
I like me some Waylon Jennings.
Yeah, me too.
Especially when you look on the radio and you see the top country song is featuring Justin Bieber.
What song's that?
It's called 10,000 Hours. Dan and Shay featuring Justin Bieber.
Dude, honestly, come on now. Do you really think they're even country? They don't even sound like really country.
No, but I've listened to that song too, and it's better than Bro Country. I mean, without a doubt. It's better than anything that Luke Bryan or
hey, easy now.
or Jason Aldean. I'd rather listen to Justin Bieber sing country than those. No, I'm not going to say that. No, it's not bad though. It's way better than I expected.
That's just where we're at right now.
Yeah.
It's nice to see some of these. I mean, I really don't know when a good, traditional country songs came out. For real.
I don't know.
It's changed. Music changes over the years.
Yeah. But Justin Bieber never played college football, so
That's
Sam
true.
Hunt did.
Justin lived in Canada.
That's true.
That's strike two.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
Now Trace
I
Atkins.
think we actually have listeners in Canada.
Do we?
It showed up on the the demographic. It showed we have a lot of listeners from Kentucky and then from Canada.
They must be.
I heard
tuning in.
Canada's a cool place though. They're really nice there.
Yeah, it's actually really cool. It's so cool that it's cold.
Yeah.
Right.
I wish I had that on here.
Yeah.
Kind of put me back in the Stone Age with my computer crashing.
They tuned in for the Johnny Manziel content.
Yeah.
They wanted to see what he is up to.
Well, I mean, Johnny came to Canada and got kicked out there too.
Yeah.
Where they can chug beers on the sideline. So, I mean, I thought he'd be cool with that.
Yeah. There ain't no place for Johnny then. If he can't make it there, he's done.
God, that dude'd be fun to drink a beer with though.
Huh. Maybe.
He's like a gremlin though. You can't give him too much,
Yeah.
Before 6 o'clock, he goes crazy.
Yeah.
He'll need a Snicker bar.
Yeah.
But anyways, did we score the Arkansas-Kentucky game?
No, we didn't.
Whew. What you got?
16-10 Kentucky.
16-10? Man, talk about a low-scoring game.
Both of their offenses are terrible.
I'm going to go 24 to 17.
Mm.
I don't know who I'm picking to win. I'm gonna go with Kentucky. I forgot we're talking about Kentucky, Arkansas.
Yeah.
No offense, Razorbacks. You got a nice facility there.
Yeah. And you got Justin Moore as a fan, so woo pig. You're thinking you know who Justin Moore is.
I know who Justin Moore is. Yeah, I was thinking of something, but it's something totally unrelated. Anyways, let's get up to this marquee matchup. The game really there's the most important game this week is Florida and LSU, and it looks good on paper for sure. The number 7 team going against the number 5 team.
Yeah, 14 or 13.5 point spread, which is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Look at the quarterback matchup. Joe Burrow just blows him out of the water. Look at the running back matchup. LSU's running back looks a little more impressive. Top receiver has nearly doubled the yards of Florida's top receiver. I mean, offensively, I don't see anything on Florida's side that goes for them. Then you look at the defensive side.
Well,
they've allowed 9 points a game.
Florida's offense really isn't nothing to brag about. I mean, even in the Auburn game, which Auburn has a good defense, so they really couldn't get the ball. I mean, Florida hasn't really ran the ball good all year. Which LSU really hasn't been relying on the run like usually either, and they've been passing the ball up and down the field. I mean, Joe Burrow almost has 2,000 yards, and evidently he went up into number 1 in the Heisman watch list.
Yeah.
Go ahead and throw the shade. I know you're edging to it over there.
I mean, I'm just going back and forth on this one.
I think LSU wins. Now, can Florida move the ball against LSU? Because I don't think LSU's defense is really that good. I think they'll have to pass the ball. They may get the ball rolling, but the matchup I want to see is Florida's defense against LSU's offense. Can they limit the passing game, and will that D line, disrupt Joe Burrow?
I don't know. It just doesn't look like Joe Burrow can be stopped.
He'll eventually run across the defense that's good, and Florida's they're the if not the best, they're the better defenses of the SEC. I think that's the main thing for Florida is trying to get pressure to Joe Burrow and kind of make him force the ball in tight windows, which, what I've seen so far he can pretty much do, but Florida haven't played a defense like or LSU hasn't played a defense like Florida all season, so
yeah, and it's possible they don't play one like Florida again, because
the only team I can think of that is almost or equivalent is Auburn.
Yeah.
Which Auburn's passing defense isn't as good as Florida's, I don't think.
Yeah. Alabama's defense isn't up to par yet.
No, I don't think Alabama's defense is even maybe. I don't even think it's the top 3, maybe 4.
Yeah.
But
we'll know a lot about Joe Burrow come.
This is going to be the game
Saturday
this is going to be a good measuring stick for the rest of the season. All of the listeners' ears.
Yeah, dropping the mic on the phone as a mic drop, unintentional. I don't know. What do you think? What's the score? Who you got?
Man, part of me wants to jack the score up for LSU, but I just think maybe Florida limits them a little bit. Which really, Florida's offense has not impressed me. Even with the win over Auburn, I just don't think their offense did that great.
Yeah.
Given Auburn has a good defense, which LSU kind of doesn't have a good defense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Let's see. Go the 30 range. Maybe, was it 35? Would that be make an even score?
Yeah.
35 to 28.
So you're making a 1 touchdown game.
I'm gonna go 35 to 31. Actually, I'm gonna give Florida a field goal, but I think LSU wins.
Wow.
I think I'm probably totally wrong on this. I feel like I really want to say LSU runs away with it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I think it's going to be 42-17.
Whew, boy. Talking about taking Florida to the woodshed. It's in LSU, though, and it's a night game, so you know how Death Valley is. It's a hard atmosphere to play.
I could see a couple late scores just being in garbage time,
Yeah.
Driving the score up. I think it'll be a little closer than what the final score says. But LSU's going to get their yards and points. Florida's a great defense, but a great offense beats a great defense.
What do you do? What do you say if LSU just comes out there and plays the worst game of their season? Like Joe Burrow throws 4 picks.
We'll probably still be talking about how Florida lost the game. Because Florida's offense is just that bad unless they have
but they got a championship caliber defense, bro.
Yeah, but this isn't like 1942 anymore. Defense ain't going to win you the championship. You got to have.
They can keep you in it though. You'd be surprised what defenses can do.
Not against when you're going up against a quarterback of Joe Burrow's caliber.